What the fuck, man?
Looks like I'm...
Well, what a day. So, done took this thing out and test rode it. The main test was seeing about this belt down here. And this is my idler pulley. That's my transaxle pulley. And the belt goes on this top pulley for my engine. That's my engine pulley. Now, this engine is an 18 horse. This rear end is rated for 8 to 10 horse. That's what it had in it originally. That's an extra 10 horsepower. And so I'm thinking this rear end is gonna end up going out soon, but you know, ride her out until she's fucking done for, you know what I'm saying? So this belt, the whole issue I was having was I blew up my last motor, and I had these big jumbo willy bobs on here. You can't even see the tread right now, but fucking thick tread on there, right? Yeah, so I had these big jumbo willy bobs on here, and I never actually got to ride them with the 8 horse because I blew it up. And so I finally get this 18er in here, and I'm like, sweet, let me test it out. And I was testing out different belts, right? So I think I had like a 66 on here or something. I think it was a 66-inch belt. And I went to test it, and I didn't have that little bump stop right there. And so what happened is when I pushed in my clutch, this clutch pulley, idler pulley, whatever you want to fucking call it, came all the way out, right? Because it was adjusted for the 8 horse. It was adjusted differently. Hit this, and then when I put it into gear, it didn't disengage or engage at all. So when I put it into gear, it just lurched forward with the clutch in because it was the wrong amount of tension on the belt, you know? It wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing. And so this hit one of these as it lurched forward in gear and completely bent this whole thing down. So now you can see it's bent up. It's not in line with that transaxle pulley. That means it's not in line with that top pulley. So basically what I have to do is go in here, and I gotta try and bend this linkage back. And I drilled a whole bunch of holes. I tried 4 different belts. Finally, this belt worked. This is a 66.5, and it works. My only issue is when I push in the clutch to put it in gear, or when I let out the clutch, the belt wants to pop off for whatever reason, even though I have my tension like perfect, right? It's super tight. It's you know, it's right where it should be. All it is this pulley isn't in line, and so when it, you know, engages the clutch, it pushes that pulley out, and it throws the belt completely out of line with the other pulleys. And so it throws it off this one, throws it off that one, and yeah, it's all bad. But yeah, other than that whole debacle, this fucker ran like mint. Didn't miss a beat. Finished all my wiring a while back, and so now she starts on her own. She has a kill switch. She even has a fucking light bar. Oh yeah. Yeah, throttle. It's got everything. Another funny thing that happened. So I was mobbing around in 3rd gear, and well, you see these wheels, they're held on by these little clips. These little clips sit in these little divots on the spindle. And so what happened is this got filled up with mud, debris over time, whatever, and that clip popped off. Now I will say, I am kind of ready for something different, but I'm not going to get rid of this thing. It's the OG Mower 1973 Bolens G8. You just don't see these things anymore. So I'm not going to get rid of it, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy another mower. Something like what the old lady got, you know, something like that. Buy one of those, lift it to the sky, you know, and do everything I've always wanted to do to this, but it'll be 10 times easier, and hopefully I can use the original engine, the original rear end, and instead of getting one with you know, the 3-speed transaxle rated at 8 horsepower, I'll get something rated for like 25 horsepower, 5 or a 6-speed, you know. So besides for that whole clutch pulley thing and, you know, that whole assembly down there being tweaked, besides that, she did great. So And you know, at the end of the day, all that really matters is that we went out there and had a good time. Oh yeah, she's fucking mint. Look at that.
No way.
Look at that. What the fuck, man?
Looks like I'm pulling you home again, huh?
What the fuck?
Oh, the good thing is that all your shit's still in this because you got the cab.
That's what I'm saying. Got it.
Alright, that didn't go.